Hi friends, it's Miss Ann, and today we're going to talk about community helpers. And the community helper we're going to talk about today is police officers. And then we're going to do art, and you're going to need construction paper, you're going to need glue, you're going to need your scissors, and you're going to need anything you would like to glue on because we're going to make a police badge. Or you can color in your badge with your crayons or your markers. First, we're going to read a story about police officers. This book is called Police Officers, People in My Community. I do not own the rights to this book. It was written by Jacqueline Gorman. That means Jacqueline Gorman is the author. An important job. A police officer has an important job. A police officer helps people. See, this is a police officer. She's wearing a police uniform. She's got a badge on. She has a belt on with all the equipment that she needs to be a police officer. A police officer helps people in trouble. A police officer helps keep people safe. Police officers are very, very helpful, and you should never be afraid of a police officer because they're there to help. Police gear. Police officers wear badges and special uniforms, and they use radios to talk to each other. A safe neighborhood. Police officers stop people who break the law. They help keep your neighborhood safe. Some police officers ride in police cars, and some ride on motorcycles. Have you ever seen a police car, friends? I've seen a police car. They're pretty cool. Sometimes police officers direct traffic, and they give tickets to drivers who drive too fast, or people who don't stop at stoplights or stop signs. Sometimes police officers visit schools, and they talk about how to stay safe. This police officer has a police dog. I have someone in my family who's a police officer, and he has 2 police dogs that help him do his job. If you're ever lost or need help, a police officer can help you. Would you like to be a police officer? Some words we learned today is badges. That's what police officers wear on their clothing to let you know that they're a police officer. We learned about law. Law are the rules that people follow to stay safe. We learned about neighborhoods. Neighborhoods are the streets and homes around the place you lived. And we learned about a uniform. That's clothing worn by members of a group such as firefighters, mail carriers, or police officers. They wear a uniform to let you know who they are. So today we're going to make a police badge, and I drew a picture of a police badge. You can draw a picture. You can ask someone in your family to help you draw a picture, and I'm going to cut my police badge out. I made a yellow police badge. You can make it whatever color you would like to make it, and you can decorate it any way you want to decorate it. So I am cutting out my shape, and I'm opening and closing the scissors to cut out my police badge shape. Now I have a police badge, and I have some aluminum foil, and I have some shiny shapes, or you could use your crayons or your markers, and you can decorate your police badge any way you would like to. I'm going to use the glue and glue some things on. First, I'm going to glue on some shiny aluminum foil that I've cut up. I'm getting out my glue, and I'm going to start gluing. I'm going to make my badge nice and shiny so everybody knows that it's a police badge. If you don't have aluminum foil or something shiny to put on it, you could use your crayons and markers. You could write your name. you could write, I could have wrote Officer Ann on my badge so everybody knew that I'm an officer, a police officer, and that's my name. You could write numbers on your badge. You can decorate it any way you want to, and then once it's dry, you can either put a pin on it to pin it to your clothes, or you could glue some string on it to make a necklace to wear it around your neck. And then you can pretend to be a police officer and be helpful to people. I'm going to keep gluing. I'm gluing on lots of pieces, friends. I was talking about, I have a family member who is a police officer, and he has 2 police dogs. And those dogs are specially trained. They went to a special school to learn how to help the police officer. My family's member's name is Police Officer John. And sometimes he goes to schools and tells people how his dogs help him. And his police dogs ride around in his police car with him. And the police dogs help Officer John to stay safe. See, friends, I glued it on. It's nice and shiny. And I made a police badge. And when it's dry, you can either make it into a necklace, or you can find a pin. Have a family member help you find a pin, and you can wear your badge on your shirt or on your jacket or wherever you want to wear it. Thank you very much for joining us today. See you later. Bye.